Hi dear friends, do you know the purpose of this channel? Yes, very good. Accounts and Inspire, providing accountancy classes for class 11s and 12s. Apart from that, we wish to provide business studies videos, motivation and psychology videos also. I need your support, my dear. So please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notification there is new video. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about income and expenditure account. You know that we are discussing non-profit organization. So financial statement of non-profit organization consists of receipt and payments account, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet. Receipt and payments account format we have already discussed. If you couldn't watch that video, I have given the link in the description box. Okay, don't forget to watch. I'm asking, what is the objective or what is the purpose of preparing income and expenditure account? Take the case of business organization, preparing profit and loss account to identify, to find whether it is net profit or net loss. Same way, in the not-profit organization, they must prepare the income and expenditure account for finding the surplus or deficit to a particular period. So we want to know what is surplus and what is deficit. And if total of credit side is more than total of debit, that means credit side more, income is more than expenditure, result would be surplus. Just opposite. Sometimes expenditure may higher. Expenditure is higher than the income, the result will be deficit. Okay. After that, what will do the surplus now, my dear? The surplus added with the capital fund. The balance sheet we will do. We will discuss later. In case deficit is there means we will deduct it from the capital fund. In the business organization, net profit, what to do? Added with the capital. If it is net loss, deducted from capital. Income and expenditure account is followed by nominal accounts nature. What is the rule of nominal account? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Then another important things. In the income and expenditure account, we will record only current year information, my dear. Current year information only we will record. In the receipt and payments accounts, we discussed irrespective of the period, whether it is current year, previous year or subsequent year, we will record. But here we cannot record. In the income and expenditure account, we will record only the current year information and it is following the accrual basis of accounting. What is the accrual basis of accounting? We know that cash basis and accrual basis. Cash basis is very simple. We will record only cash related transaction, irrespective whether amount received or not. That means non-cash items also considered in income and expenditure account. But important point, record only current year information. Apart from the cash item, non-cash items such as income accrued but not received, loss or gain on sale of fixed asset, depreciation, outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses, these are all non-cash items. So okay, these items also recorded. We know that in the receipt and payments account may started with opening and closing balances of cash and bank account, but here that must be excluded. Income and expenditure account no need any opening and closing cash balance. My dear, then capital receipt and capital expenditure must be excluded. What is capital expenditure? What is capital receipt? Our previous video was related to that topic. I have given the link in the description box. Please go and check it. Okay, my dear. So capital receipt and capital expenditure must be excluded. Then another important point. Any income or expenses relating to the specific fund must not be taken to income and expenditure account. What is subscription, my dear? Subscription is the amount paid by the members, isn't it? Periodically they will pay. Not-profit organization usually collects subscription periodically from their members. This may be monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, or yearly base. And another important point, this is a main sources of income of non-profit organization. That is the main sources. Every member should pay their subscription fee. Then only their membership remain alive. Okay, so this is the main sources of income. And some special subscription is there. No need to pay everyone. Okay, for example, subscription for tennis or subscription for billiards. Okay, so this subscription amount collected from the concerned members only. So all these subscription also recorded in your income and expenditure account, which said income said. Here we will record only revenue receipt, my dear. We discussed clearly what is revenue receipt and capital receipt, what is revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Another information, subscription relating to the current year, whether received or not, shown on the credit side of income and expenditure account. That is important point. Subscription relating to the current year, because we discussed already the income and expenditure accounts recording only the current year information. For getting the current year surplus and deficit we are preparing. So current year related subscription, whether received or not, are shown on the credit side of income and expenditure account. Okay, subscription not received, that we may call as outstanding, are shown on the asset side of the balance sheet. Subscription received in advance in the current year. Current year we got the money, but actually that amount is belongs to the next year. In such cases, subscription received in advance in the current year will be shown on the liability side of the balance sheet. Hope you understood, my dear. Format of the income and expenditure account. It has two side, debit side and credit side. Then we need to write the title, name of the organization, and income and expenditure account for the year ended. Left side expenditure, right side income. Okay, now let's see some examples. The first, look at their salaries. Okay, salary, we know that it's an expenses. Sometime we can expect adjustment. Adjustment might be related to the previous year, that means the beginning or at the end. Subscription outstanding at the end, that is related to the current year, should be added along with the salaries. Okay, then outstanding at the beginning, if it is there, that should subtract. Then another example, rent. We know that normally rent is an expenses. Insurance premium case, we can expect another adjustment, prepaid. What is prepaid? Prepaid expenses, expenses paid in advance. Outstanding, we know that expenses incurred but not yet paid, that is outstanding. Prepaid means expenses paid in advance. If you paid any expenses paid in advance, that should subtract. Then audit fees. Okay, audit fees, printing and stationeries, honorarium, telephone expenses, repairs, depreciation, loss on sale of fixed asset, sports material use. These are all the normal expenditure. Here, sports material used, material consumed, one separate topic is there, we will discuss. Now let's move to the credit side. Credit side, first item is subscription. What are the adjustment to be added? My dear, outstanding at the end. Subscription outstanding at the end to be added. Okay, so just opposite, outstanding at the end added, so outstanding in the beginning subtracted. Okay, then advance in the beginning, subscription advance in the beginning, this year amount we received in advance to be added. In another case, end of this year some amount may get, that is related to the next year, advance at the end subtracted. We'll repeat one more time. Subscription outstanding at the end added, outstanding in the beginning subtracted, advance in the beginning added, advance at the end subtracted. Then remaining, entrance fee, admission fee, these are all normal income, general donation, sale of newspaper, hall rent, gain or profit, gain or sale of fixed asset, sundry receipt, like this some normal income we can expect. Okay, and after recording all the items, we need to do the final duty, that is we should take the balance. Okay, if credit said, if income is more than expenditure, we will get the surplus. Okay, in some cases this said the expenditure may higher, so expenditure is higher than that income, we will get the deficit. So this surplus and deficit we should transfer to capital fund.
Hi dears, if you like this session, please like, comment and share. See you on next time. Bye.